Before I started practicing yoga, my body posture was like, you could tell I was upset and my mind was in nothing but negative thoughts.
My name is Eddie Stern. I'm a yoga instructor. Stretch the arm. If I see a place where yoga would be helpful and someone invites me to do something, I say yes. That's all there is to it.
My name is Leslie Booker, and for the past 7 years I've been teaching yoga and meditation to at-risk populations. I started working with pregnant teenage girls, and then I moved over with Lineage Project, and I've been working with incarcerated youth ever since.
Horizon Detention Facility is a high-security facility for youths under 18 years old who are awaiting sentencing or serving out sentences for a variety of crimes, ranging from truancy all the way up to murder.
During a presentation on gangs, they showed a newspaper clipping of one of the girls that I've been working with for probably 2 years at this point. And I knew her as this sweet little 15-year-old girl who had a baby at home and who really loved yoga. As it turned out, she was accused of murdering 2 people in a really, really vicious way. And we forget how young they are. These are kids that are 13, 14, 15 years old. They're children.
I miss being with my family, with my brother, my sister, my mom.
I miss my family on the outside.
The hardest thing is that you don't got your freedom. Like, you miss your family and you can be with them because you're locked up, because of what things you do.
So the way that a lot of their stress and frustration manifest is just acting out, getting violent, screaming, cursing, starting fights with other kids. And they might know when they're being triggered, when they're going to react to someone, but they haven't developed those skills and what to do. So I think that what Lineage does is that we go inside, we work with young men and women to teach them skills that empower them to make better decisions in their life. The vehicle that we use is yoga and meditation. All right, dear ones, we're going to go and get started, please. So we have a special guest today. This is Eddie. And Eddie is a very well-known yoga teacher around New York City.
When we came into the room, you could see this is a glum group of kids. But these are young human beings who are going to be affected by relaxing and breathing and moving the same way a Wall Street banker is going to be affected. If we know we can give something to someone which is going to relieve their suffering and make them calm, even for an hour, then we should do it.
Before I started practicing yoga, my body posture was like, you could tell I was upset and my mind was in nothing but negative thoughts.
I feel different because, the bad things I got in my mind, it go away for a minute, and it feels good.
After the yoga class, I feel more at peace.
And a lot of times it happens so organically that kids don't even realize that the practice has actually really helped them to stay out of trouble or to not get into that fight or not engage with that other person.
This is a good program to take when you're angry or when you stress out. So you just stress.
They're happy for that 1 hour that they do the yoga, we know that. Maybe we do yoga for an hour a day and we feel calm and good, and then we go out there and it's just like an assault on the senses and on our nervous systems and on everything. Still, we know for that 1 hour, we need that 1 hour.
So think of a time when we were at our most happy. So maybe it was yesterday, maybe it's when we were a small child. So working with at-risk youth, teaching yoga and meditation was never my intention. Never thought this is what I would be doing with my life. I was in the fashion industry before this. It becomes almost addictive to see like these little tiny things shift so quickly in these young people. You just want to come back over and over again and see what the next evolution is with them. Kids become more empowered, they find their inner strength, they start to make their own decisions, they become these young men and women instead of these children. But then to go back home and to share them with others, with their little brothers or sisters, their moms. It's really cool to hear these stories about how they are sharing it over the phone when they call or when there's a visit comes. So it's really great that the work is spreading out.
Well, when I get upset, take a deep breath in, deep breath out. No.
I came across hard drugs. I mean, cocaine and heroin habit, basically speedballs. Watching a lot of friends die. I was very violent at the time. I've been stabbed a couple of times. There was a lot of violence, and I remember thinking like, either I'm gonna kill someone and go to jail, or I'm gonna get killed. I went into yoga as a way of finding a different way to channel the energy.